Hi, my name is Naomi Joy. Welcome to my channel. Today's trampoline workout is high intensity interval cardio. We're going to be working for 45 seconds with 15 seconds of active recovery. For HIIT training to be effective, you want to be out of breath by the end of the 45 seconds. So that means we need to be pushing down into the rebounder. We want to keep our core tight and we want to be flexing the upper body in our moves. We have 6 circuits with 2 moves in each one, and within each move, most of them are combinations. So just to keep things interesting, we're going to be going through each circuit 2 times back to back. Have fun, do your best, and take more rest time if you need it. If you enjoy this workout, please give the video a thumbs up, share with a friend. I always love to hear how it went for you. To support my channel and to help it grow, please subscribe. It really helps a lot. And make sure that you ring that notification bell so you don't miss my next workout.
Let's warm up. Shoulders are back and down, chin is in, belly button hugs to spine for the whole class. Now we're going to start by opening the chest. So as the elbows pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. As you do this, just be mindful that you're not arching your lower back. Keep your belly button hugged in. Elbow circles. As the elbows pull back, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, opening up through your chest. Now we're going to interlace the fingers and flip the palms forward, rounding the back. Draw your belly button in, tuck the chin. And now let's stand up tall, reach long through the sides of your waist. Now we're going to open the chest, interlace the fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together, bend your knees, lift your heart, and we're going to fold forward into this forward fold. Release your arms. Let's come up with a flat back. Get ready for a squat. Hip, knees, and toes are turned out. As you sit down, make sure that your weight is in your heels, your chest is up, your spine is straight. As you stand, squeeze your booty, draw your belly button in, and at the bottom of the squat, make sure that your knees are always pressing out. Let's pulse it out. So remember, the weight is back in the heels, the chest is up, the spine is straight, and you're pressing your knees out. We're back to full range. So we've got squat jumps on the menu. We want to make sure we've got excellent form. Arms are pressing back, engaging triceps. Make sure you're breathing. All right, we're down for more pulses. Last set, I promise you, at least for now. And let's get ready to bounce. So we have a slight hinge at the hips. There's a bend at the knees. We're starting with a narrow bounce today. We're going to circle the arms. Remember that the focus is to push down into the rebounder. So you want to keep your core tight and you want to use the strength of your legs to push down. Now we're going to take a twist. So we've got a wider stance. The upper body is moving away from the hips. Your core is tight. And you want to make sure that you're not rolling your feet in, your feet or knees. You want to make sure you're pushing down through the 4 corners of the feet with a little bit more weight in the heels with the knees bent. Bring the legs now together and we're going to do alternating knee lifts. Last move of our warm-up. Lean back ever so slightly and keep your lower abs pulled in to help stabilize. Here's our first move. This is a basic jack with a scissor step, and we're alternating the lead leg each time, exercising our brain. Push down into the rebounder, keep your core tight, and flex your upper body. We're kicking out and in and powerfully punching forward. As you kick, lean back slightly with your core tight. Point your toes and squeeze your front thigh muscles each time you extend the knee. Feel free to modify this with high knees instead of kicks. Staying on this one side, twisting to your right and tapping under the right knee. Keep your core tight and make sure that your standing knee stays slightly bent and that you're rolling the weight back onto your heel, not just bouncing up and down on your toe. Let's switch sides. Each time your knee drives up, think about pulling in your lower abs. Remember that we're not bouncing up, but we're pushing down into the standing heel. Stay grounded. combining the squat jump with the crisscross jack, targeting the inner thighs. Hips are rotated externally. Switch the lead leg each time you jack and think about pushing down into the four corners of the mat, front to back and side to side. If you feel wobbly on the crisscross jack, you can modify with a squat jack or a regular squat jump. Remember on our squats that our weight is back in the heel, knees press out, chest is up, and spine is straight.
'Cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try. Even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup.
This one is a brain teaser. You're kicking to the side, punching with the same arm, squeezing your tricep. Then we kick forward with the same leg and punch with the opposite arm. We're alternating this move side to side.
Leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 I don't believe you, no, no. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no, no. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
In this move, we're twisting our hips to the right. Elbows are high and arms are moving away from the hips. We alternate with a right side kick, punching the arms overhead with lots of energy.
I wanna be with you.
switch sides. Remember to push down into the rebounder, keep your belly button hugged in, and push down into the standing heel each time you kick your left leg out to the side.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Don't let this go to waste. Maybe we stay the night. Don't let this go to waste. Maybe we stay the night. Don't let this go to waste. Maybe we stay the night. Don't let this go to waste. Maybe we stay the night.
In a narrow parallel squat, chest is open, spine is straight. Push your weight back into your heels and kick forward, alternating legs. As you kick, pull your arms back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let's go for a ski. Legs are squeezed together, knees are bent, and we're pushing the weight back into our heels. The chest up, and as you jump to one side, try and punch with your opposite arm. Feel free to modify this move with a wider stance if you feel more stable. Just make sure that your knees are not collapsing in, that the knees are in alignment with your third or fourth toe. going forward, leaning back ever so slightly with our core tight to stabilize. Toes are pointed and we're engaging through our front thighs each time we kick. As you pull the arms down, engage your lats underneath your armpits and think about squeezing the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together and down the back. In this high knee variation, we're twisting the upper body side to side. Hands are stacked and glued together. Core is tight and your upper body is flexed. In good form, focus on speed. Let's go. Now we have completed the 7 circuits, but we are going to finish strong with a 2-minute sprint. I want you to push down into that rebounder, keep your core tight, move your upper body. You got this. We are gonna cool down, take as much time as you need. We wanna lower the heart rate. We're gonna meet for a relaxing stretch coming up next. We're gonna start with a hip flexor and an inner thigh stretch. So let's step our right leg back onto the trampoline. Take a moment to square your pelvis forward, level your hips, engage your core, and squeeze through the back glute. So we tuck the tailbone under to isolate the stretch in the front of the hip. So when we're rebounding, we have that slight hinge at the hips. That gives us more power for pushing down. So it's really important that we open up through the front of the hip. That's why I always have lunges at the end of my class. As we square the pelvis, the front hip pulls back, the back hip is squaring forward. Maintain that squaring action. Interlace your fingers and let's flip the palms forward and up. If you feel unstable, you can always bring your hands down. Breathe, lift your chest up. And let's take a stretch now over to the left. So the right arm is up, left hand is on your thigh or the trampoline, and we're gonna lean up and over to the side. Keep your core pulled in. Now as we come up, we're gonna turn in this direction. So I've got my right knee down, and now I'm going to extend this leg out to straight with the toes pointing in this direction. The front thigh, the quad muscle's active, and we're gonna slowly bring the hands down. Push your hips back until you feel that nice stretch in your inner thigh. Continue to breathe. And we're gonna take a twist away from the rebounder, so towards the left leg. So you could either just twist your belly with your hand on your hip, or you could reach your arm open to the side or maybe up to the sky if your shoulder allows. Opening up the chest. We'll release that, bring the hands to the rebounder, gather your leg in, and then let's meet on the opposite side. So now we're gonna step back with the left leg. Square your hips, draw your core muscles in. Breathe, interlace fingers, press forward and up, lengthen the sides of the waist, and rather than just collapsing, think about lifting up, pull your front hip back and your back hip forward. Now we're gonna take a side stretch over to the right, so in the direction of the front leg. So I've got my hand on the rebounder, or your hand is on your thigh. You think about pushing down to find more length in the low back. Lots of energy in your fingertips. And then as we transition up, bring your hands on the rebounder, adjust your body to square. You're bending here through your knee, and you're gonna start to extend your leg out to straight, engaging the quad. I'm running out of room here. Bring your hands now down. Push your hips back until you feel that stretch in your inner thigh, and now we're gonna twist towards the straight leg. So either your hands on your hip, you're rolling your shoulder back, or you can open your arm up into a deeper twist. Make sure you feel that shoulder blade squeeze to spine. Nice big deep breaths. And then let's release and let's lay down on the rebounder. Let's stretch out our hamstrings. So as we lay down, just make sure that your neck, your head is supported. Hug your right knee to your chest, flex your foot, and then let's extend that leg to straight. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh, or if you have a band, you could grab it and place it on the ball of the foot. Our calves get quite a workout with rebounding, so it's really important that we dorsiflex the foot, so you're pushing up through your heel, you're bringing your toes into your face, stretching through the back of your calf. And we'll release and switch sides. Hug your knee to chest. Belly button is in. Flex the foot, and let's extend the leg. Push up through your heels, spread your toes, relax your shoulders. We'll finish with a twist now. So we're gonna bring the knees together and we're gonna stack the hips over to the right side. So the knees and hips are both stacked. I've got my right hand on the outside of my left thigh. I'm gently pressing down. And now the left palm faces up, and you're pressing your left shoulder into the rebounder. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And you're pulling your belly button in. So we're gently pressing down, right hand to outer thigh, just to deepen the stretch. But most importantly, I want you to focus on pressing the back of your left shoulder down. Our your mid to upper back has more rotation than the lower back. So we want to be mindful that we're not jamming our knees down, but we're focusing more on opening up through our pectoral muscles at the front. So let's come back to center and switch sides. Get your hips in alignment, roll your shoulders back. Left hand is on the top of the right thigh, and you're pressing down through the back of the right shoulder. We've got one more breath. And we'll release. Awesome. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and let me know how it went for you. And please, to support me, subscribe, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss my next workout. I'll see you soon. Bye.